Fall 2024 transfer calendar, dates and deadlines. Specifically, this calendar, this presentation, this information is specific for those students looking to transfer to a UC or CSU for the fall 2024. So you want to start at the university a year from now, fall 2024. This information is for you. And as we proceed, you make sure you take your notes. This presentation will be available via YouTube and the handouts that go with it. Very important, first, right off of the gate, we want to make sure that you understand that to transfer for fall 24, you must complete all your requirements by the end of spring 24, not summer. So we are currently in the fall 2023, which means you have fall 2023, winter 2024, spring 2024 to finish your requirements. So make sure you finish your 60 transferable units. You finish your math, English, speech, aka the Golden Four, all your major preparation, general education. Get it done by the spring, not necessarily by the end of summer. Okay, that's one of the big requirements. You got to finish your transfer requirements by the end of spring, not summer. As you get ready for a fall 2024 transfer, the UCs have a transfer admission guarantee. And if you are participating in that or you do meet those requirements and you're going to apply for that, that application happens September 1st through the 30th of 2023. So September 1st through the 30th of 2023 is when you apply for TAG. Here is a link that tells you what TAG is, what the requirements are, etc. Just know that if you are going to guarantee your UC admission to one of the 6 participating UCs, it's due between the 1st through the 30th of September. The UC and CSU applications themselves are due October 1st through November 30th. So that is the application window from October the 1st through November 30th of this year is when you're applying to transfer for fall 2024. Here is a link to the UC application. Here is a link to the CSU application. Each application to each institution is $70 each. There are ways to get fee waivers embedded in the application. Make sure to include your household income, household size, and press a couple buttons that are found within the application. And if you qualify, they will waive those $70 for up to 4 Cal States for free and 4 UCs for free. But the application window is October 1st to November 30th. If you are doing TAG, you have to do both the September application and the October through November application. If you're not doing TAG, or otherwise, just make sure that October 1st through the November 30th is the main application, and that's the window when you need to apply by. Also, in the end of fall 2023 is when the renewal for financial aid begins for 2024-2025 year. That is when you will be looking to transfer. So you starting somewhere at the university fall 24, that is part of the 24-25 year. Make sure you renew your FAFSA or DREAM Act end of the fall 23, winter, and spring accordingly. If you do need help with your application, the Career Transfer Center has open forums where you can receive application through your whole process from the start of the application to the end of the application. You need help with your personal statement. If you need help with the actual applications, I'll show you some assistance. We'll click on this as we go. Visualizing a calendar. This is a 2023-2024 calendar. The fall semester is a blue column. The tan orangish column is a winter. The spring is a green column. And the summer is yellow. And remember that first bullet point, make sure you finish by June of 2024, by the end of spring 24, if you want to transfer for fall 24. And the reason for that is if you finish in the summer, if you notice the summer ends in August, the universities often start in August. So there is no turnaround time to register for classes, to send your final transcripts, to attend orientation, to settle your financial aid, to meet with your advisors. Perhaps you have to move. There's a lot of next steps, and which is why you need to be done by the end of spring. All those next steps happen over the summer to get you ready for fall. And if you were to finish in the end of summer, there is no turnaround for those next steps, turnaround time for those next steps. So point is, make sure you finish by the end of spring. And if you do so, here's going to be the visual of how you The dates that are coming your way. First is September. September 1st through the 30th is when you're applying for TAG if you are going to participate, if you are applying for the transfer admission guarantee. 2024, 2025 FAFSA Dream Act, you start renewing that like in around December. It used to be October. They're talking about a little delay all the way through December, but ultimately during the fall, towards the end of the fall is when you're going to start renewing your FAFSA for the year ahead. And as you can see here, include the names of all the schools that you're applying to, because at this point, you don't know where you're going to be attending in fall 24. We're applying right now. And so that's why you want to list all of them. And then once you make your decision in the future, then you can eliminate the one that you're not attending and keep the one that you will attend. As you proceed through there, October 1st through November 30th of this year of 2023 is the application window for fall 2024 transfer. In the application, you're going to list all the classes that you have taken. You're listing all the classes that you are currently taking. You list the classes that you plan on taking for winter and what you plan to do for the spring. And by November 30th, you send it off. What happens next is in January, they want an update from you. Now that it's January and you're done with the fall semester, they want you to let them know how you did in the fall, what grades you got in the fall semester. You reported that you took, 3, 4, 5 classes, whatever units you took. Now that it's January, how did you do in this fall semester? You also told them back in November, you told them what your plan is for winter and for spring, and they also want you to confirm that to make sure that that is still accurate and or provide them any updates. Maybe you switch the class from winter to spring and vice versa. So that is all happening in January. Give them your final grades for the fall and also confirm your winter and spring schedule or let them know of any updates. They review those updates in January, and come decision time happens about February, March, April. So February, March, April is when they will let you know who admitted you, and you're going to receive many admission letters, admission offers. You're applying to multiple Cal States, multiple UCs. They understand that. So when you do receive multiple offers, they want you to turn around and let them know which offer you want to accept. So by May the 1st or June the 1st, depending on the school, the Cal States have a June 1st, or excuse me, the Cal States have a May 1st deadline to commit to them. The UCs have a June 1st deadline to commit to them. So whichever institution you will be attending by those respective dates is when you want to commit to them. At the end of the run, when they want you to prove after you've committed and you're going there and they want to see your transcripts and prove that everything, your final grades, and that you have everything that you said you were going to have, you send final transcripts. Usually it's about June 30th, July 1st, July 15th, right in there. Depends on the school. Make sure you stay tuned with the communication that they send you. But typically right around the end of June, beginning of July is when they want your final official transcripts, and you order those through your Wingspan account. So you can order those through Wingspan. You can also go through my.citruscollege.edu, and there's a transcript request option in there. You send your transcripts at the end of the semester when you're done with everything, and this is where those next steps happen. Over the summer is when you do orientation and when you meet with your advisors and when you register for the classes that await you at the Cal State, at the UC, settle your financial aid, you move. All those next steps that you have to do to get ready for the fall semester happens over the summer. Take care of all that, and fall 2024, here you come. Cal States or UCs, they are waiting for you, and if you follow these steps, these processes, you will be on your way to those institutions. So I hope this wasn't too overwhelming, but some good information on what awaits you as a fall 2024 transfer. Counselors are here to assist you, so make sure you reach out to the Career Transfer Center, to your respective counselor in any department that you work with, and we will help you out with anything that you need. I'll leave that last slide up for a little bit as well. Take a screenshot. These links, you can click on the PDF that's attached to the announcement, to this information. Ready, set, and transfer. There you go. All the best to you in your future transfer endeavors. Take care and have a good rest of your day.